district level demonstration teaching in English 10. Mr. Andre Nicolai E. Pacheco, Public School District Supervisor. Master teachers, Dr. Josefina Arbon, our Assistant Principal, Mrs. Olivia C. Pachon.
Yeah, very good afternoon to everyone. This is the third leg of the Division District Demonstration Teaching Festival. No? Kanina lamang po, nandun po tayo sa Tondo High School, and then we went to Gregorio Perfecto, and now, here at the home of the innovative learners and teachers, Timoteo Pares Integrated School, where creative innovation is our brand. So welcome po sa District 1 from G Perfecto. Meron po tayong G Perfecto teachers. Velasco, Villegas, yes, and Tondo High School, and of course my team, Timoteo Pares family, palapakan nyo ng English department. No? So, as the saying goes, it takes a village to raise a learner. We have with us our distinguished technical team, our PSDS in charge, of course, Dr. Andre Nicolai Pacheco. Let's give him a big round of applause. And our colleague, new Sensue Passer, the principal of Antonio Villegas Vocational School, Dr. Lilibet Cuento. And our former PSDS in charge, Dr. Joy Fe Ancheta. Ayon. So, without much ado, today is a showcase of innovative teaching in English. And advance congratulations to our demonstration teacher who will be formally introduced by our department head, the most beautiful department head sa kanilang department head. Of course, Ma'am Olive Passion. Ayaw, malapakan natin. And thank you so much to our technical team. And advance congratulations to Ma'am Princess Anne R. Candelaria. And we do hope that, of course, we would like also to acknowledge the arrival of one of our PSDSS, of course, Dr. Ronico Natividad, and Dr. Rosalinda Aranza Mendez, and Dr. Paulo Adorio. Welcome to Timoteo Pares Integrated School, and I hope that this momentous event will share best practices, best ideas, and best teaching in English. Maraming salamat, mabuhay po kayong lahat. Thank you.
Teacher, Mrs. Princess Anne R. Candelaria.
Okay, mabuhay. Everybody please sit down now. Okay, so before we start, let me hear first the attendance report. Okay, Secretary.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. I am glad to tell that there are 20 boys and 21 girls, and in total of 41 students of grade 10 at Atienza, and there is no absent today.
Okay, very good. Now let us check how well are you today. Now when I ask you, how are you feeling today? Then Atienza, please give me the regla. Again, so how are you feeling today? Great. Okay, so hearing those cheer make me feel that you are okay. You're okay and I'm happy and I'm glad. Because nowadays we are experiencing pandemic, so we all be glad that we're okay. Okay, so before we start, I will tell you first our objectives for this afternoon. So number one is that the learners will learn how to distinguish the different types of and yield resources. Number 2, formulate solution to combat fake news. And number 3, use correct and appropriate multimedia resources when orally giving informations, instructions, making explanations, and narrating events in personal or factual recounts. So, what have we discussed yesterday? And can you tell me what have we discussed yesterday? Yes, Eva.
So, last time we discussed about the 3 types of claims in it. These are claims of policy, claims of value, and claims of facts. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, so today, we will have a review, but with the form of a game. So, are you familiar with Celebrity Bluff? Yes. Okay, so if you're familiar with the Celebrity Bluff, let us read the mechanics of this game. Okay, can somebody read? Yes, Maurice.
Identify the given sentences. If it's a claim of fact, policy, or values, raise Chris Aquino for claim of value, Kuya Kim for claim of fact, and Mark Zuckerberg for claim of fact.
Okay, so let's have question number 1. Can you please read the question on the board? Yes, sir.
Question number 1. Facebook is better than Twitter because you can express yourself using more letters.
Okay, so what's your answer? Raise your answer. Let me see. You have the same answer, and the correct answer is claim of value. Very good. All of you got the correct answer. Let's have question number 2. Can you please read? Yes, yes,
Schools should be regulate social media accounts for students to prevent bullying.
Okay, so what do you think is the correct answer? Raise your answers. And the correct answer is claim of policy. You got the correct answer. Let's have question number 3. Can you please read? Yes, Leila.
Websites are more accessible than newspapers.
What do you think is the answer? Raise your answer. The correct answer is claim of value. Everybody got the correct answer. Let's have question number 4. Can you please read? Yes, Aliana. Okay, so what do you think is the answer? Raise your answers. I can see all the same answers. And the correct answer is claim of fact. Very good. Let's have the last number, which is number 5. Can you please read? Yes, Ira.
According to the Small Business Health, Facebook has 2.934 billion users every month.
Okay, what do you think is the correct answer? Please raise your answers. And the correct answer is it's claim of fact. Very good. Okay, so before we move on, I would like to raise these questions. Can you answer the 2 questions on the board? Can you please read the first and then answer it? Yes, you can. Please use the microphone.
Number 1, how do we use claims in presenting different information? We use different claims for us to have a stronger and complete argument in a given topic.
Okay, any other ideas? Correct. Number 2, how important it is to understand the claims. Yes, Bian.
It is important to understand the claim for us to avoid false information.
Okay, you are correct. Now, I'm really sure that everyone here already know how to identify the claims and understand its meaning. Now, did you know that we can also use the claims in presenting other ideas, and we will find out that as we move on to our next activity, and this is our vocabulary for today. Now, I have here key code and a key. Now, your task is to decode the given words. So, the title of this game is One Step Back. Could you please read the direction? Yes, Jamaica.
Identify the word behind the decode the words. Keep in mind that the actual letter is the letter before the given one.
Okay, so let's start. Are you ready?
Ready!
Okay, this is question number 1. Here are the letters on the board, and this is your clue. Could you please read this? Yes, Safra.
The sound elements include the use of speech, music, and sound effects.
What do you think is the answer? Is it audio? Let's see. Yes, you got it right. Number 2, question number 2. Here's your letter, and please read your clue. How about in this side? Yes, Ayumi.
Is the primary way to transmit information. This is the simplest and oldest resource. Text po.
Let's see if your answer is correct. It's text. Good. Number 3. This is your letters. Could you please read the clue? Yes, Noella. Please use the microphone. Turn it on. What do you think is the answer? Okay, it's picture. You got it right. Next question. Okay, so here are the letters. Could you please read the clue? Yes, Leila. Please use the microphone.
Presents moving pictures combine images and sounds for a compelling multimedia experience. Video.
Let's see. Yes, it's video. And the last word here, could you please read your clue? Who else? Yes, Yesha.
Is a form of communication that combines different content forms such as text, audio, images, animations, or video into a single presentation. Multimedia.
Okay, let's see if your answer is correct. Yes, it's multimedia. Okay, can anyone from the section recap all the words that was presented a while ago? Yes, people.
Hello. The 5 words that my classmates have decoded are text, audio, video, picture, and lastly, the multimedia.
Okay, now let's see how familiar are you with the different apps that you use at present by answering our game for today, another game. So this is called the Match the Icon. So what are you going to do here? Let us read the direction. Yes, Abiyan.
The class will be divided into 2 teams, Team Multi and Team Media. Each team will have been given the same set of items.
Okay, please go on the next one.
Let's see the next. Boy.
The teacher will show pictures of traditional multimedia resources. Vocabulary will show the counterpart more than for the original cause.
Okay, please call it.
This Villanet, John.
Each team will have 4 single boxes where you're assigned where you put the corresponding item.
Please call it.
Based on the modern multimedia icons, the teams will rate and categorize them according to their best features.
And the last one.
Please see the next. The first team to finish with the most correct answers wins the game.
Okay, so are you ready, guys? Are you ready, class? Yes. Okay, so here are your boxes. This would be Team Multi and this would be Team Media. So all of the icons are already here in front. What you're going to do is to race. Okay? Ready? Get set. Go! Go! How about this one? Next one. Next. Other player, go! Here's the next one. Other representative for the group, ready, set, go! Okay. And the next one. How about this icon? Okay. Any other? Yes, and the last one. Go! Okay, so let's see. Did you have fun? So, now on the board, I will show you different icons that we have here. Can you recognize the first one? Yes, Justin.
Excel po.
Okay, yes, Microsoft Excel. Correct. How about the next one? Can you please call on the next, Justin?
Please be the next. Stephen.
Microsoft Word po.
Let's see. Yes, you are correct. How about this icon? Stephen, please call on. Okay, it's by word. Yes, you are correct. How about the next one?
WhatsApp po.
Let's see. Yes, it's what's up. Correct. Next, please call on the next one.
Please be the next guy.
Okay. How about this icon? Okay, okay, this one. Please call all the next one. Very good. This one. Yes, that's Spotify. Next. Okay. Yes, it's TikTok. And this icon? Yes, it's Instagram. And the last one we have? Okay. Yes, it's Twitter. How about this one? You're very familiar with this. Yes, Amy. It's Facebook. Very good. You are all tech savvy because you are able to recognize all the icons that given on the board. Now, these are all resources, and this is what we call the multimedia resources. Now, I forgot this one. Is Messenger. You are also familiar with this. Okay, so on the board, I have here different boxes that we presented a while ago. So, you categorize the different icons into 4 groups or 4 categories. What are those? Can you still remember it? Yes, Maurice. Please use the microphone. Yes.
Text, picture, audio, and
Okay, very good. So these are the 4 categories. Now let us find out if your answers are correct here in front. Okay, by checking it. So let's have first the audio. Would you please read the answers in the audio? Yes, Angela.
Spotify, Viber, WhatsApp.
Group 1, multi is check, yes, and then group is check also. Next, how about the text? Yes, Shah. Please read.
Messenger, Viber, WhatsApp.
Messenger, Viber. Yes, you are both correct. How about the video? Isabel.
YouTube, Netflix, TikTok, everything.
Okay. So both group got the correct answer also. And the last one, we have the picture. Yes, Ayumi.
Picture, Instagram, Snapchat, Canva.
Okay. So all of this are what we call the types of multimedia. So as we go along with our lesson for today, we will try to discover more of this topic. So I have here questions that we can answer now, and then we can also answer this later. Number 1, could you please read and try to answer? Just give me one idea. Yes, Ethan.
Number 1, have you ever used these tools in giving your opinion? Give example situation. Says, I have used some multimedia resources like the Messenger. I've used it with my friends to share my opinions with my friends with some topics that are related to our group chat.
Okay, that's good to hear that you are using this in communication. How about number 2? Could you please read and try to answer? Yes.
If you will be given a choice, would you choose traditional or modern multimedia platforms in a personal place? Why I would choose modern multimedia because it is easier or accessible.
Okay. Any other ideas? More? Yes, Angela. Can we borrow the microphone? Angela, please.
If I were given a choice, I would choose modern multimedia because it is, as he said, it is more accessible and as a Gen Z, we are used to using the social media.
Okay. Great. Let's have number 3. Will you please read and try to answer? Yes, Ira.
Number 3, as digital mediums, in what multimedia platform can you express yourself best? Why? For me, it's Facebook because besides from I can express myself using words, I can also associate or express myself using pictures and videos.
Okay. Now at this point, let us have an activity that is called view, listen, write, and read. So what is this? I will show you video clip of a news report, and then be guided with the following guide questions. Then later on we will have a groupings, and then we will discuss your answers. Okay? So let us have first the first guide question. Can you please read? Yes, Jamaica.
What is the content of the video? What multimedia resources were used in spreading fake news?
Okay, how about question number 2? Yes, Aliana.
How do you feel after watching the video? Were you convinced by the information and stand given by the news?
Okay, and the third question. Please read. Yes, Isabel.
What are the things that you should remember in using multimedia resources?
Okay, so please sit back, relax, and try to observe, listen to the video clip.
In the new survey, as the main spreaders of false information in the country, an overwhelming majority also agree fake news is a problem that should be addressed in the Philippines. Adrian Ayalin has more.
A non-commissioned survey by Pulse Asia, 86% or 9 out of 10 Filipino adults believe that fake news is a problem in the country. Across all regions and socio-economic classes, the numbers are almost the same. 8 to 9 Filipinos are bothered by the proliferation of fake news. According to Pulse Asia, there is no doubt fake news is a problem for most Filipinos. But it is unclear if fake news to one is also fake news to another.
It is a problem. But what we don't know is not whether what do they classify as fake or truthful, what type of information do they get that they think is untrue, that is contrived, that is false.
Nevertheless, the survey of Pulse Asia revealed that the top 3 sources of what Filipinos call fake news are the internet or social media, television, and radio.
Maging ang TV at pinaniniwalaan at pinagagalingan ng balita na wala katotohanan o magiging impormasyon. So, bakit ito nangyayari? So, baka meron natanim na sa isipan ng mga tao na mayroong mga balita o impormasyon na parang binabago ang information.
Pulse Asia also identified the top group of people spreading fake news as social media influencers, journalists, and national-level politicians. Journalism professor Danny Aro admits that some media people are partly to be blamed, but the majority are still doing their jobs of spreading the truth.
Kailangan maging buwas tayo rito kasi sa ibang bansa, totoo naman, merong mangilan-ilang mga news media organization na nagpapakala ng pwedeng balita, pero meron din naman naninindigan sa katotohanan at gumagawa pa na ng tinatawag natin fact-checking. Hindi lang yung panahon ng halalan, kundi maging sa labas ng election cycle.
Aro meantime finds it interesting that for respondents in the Visayas region, the top source of fake news are national-level politicians.
Kaya ito medyo kailangan pag-aralan mabuti kasi yung voter base ng ilang mga national officials natin na inaakusahan na nagpapakalat ng pwedeng balita, yung mga constituents nila, marami sa mga taga-Bisaya, naniniwala na yung national officials na nagpapakalat din ng pwedeng balita.
Because the mere definition of fake news may differ among Filipinos, Aro suggested that Pulse Asia should dig deeper as to what Filipinos believe is false information. Pulse Asia says they may conduct a dedicated survey for a focus group discussion next time. Adrian Ayali, ABS-CBN News.
The national topic. Okay, so let's go back to the guide question that we have before we watch the video or the news clip. Number 1, could you please answer number 1? Yes.
What is the content of the video? What multimedia resources were used in spreading videos? The content is all about false information that's happening in the Philippines, and also 86% of Filipinos are believing in fake news. And the multimedia resources were used in spreading fake news are social media platforms, television, and radio.
Okay. Next, let's have question number 2. Could you please read and try to answer? Yes, Stephen. Please use the microphone.
Number 2, how do you feel after watching the video? Were you convinced by the information and start giving the speakers? First of all, I am alarmed and disappointed at the same time because we Filipinos are known for being literate and speaking English, and by just comprehending the information you are seeing in social media, we can see
Speak a little slow.
We can see or determine if that information is a hoax or not. And yes, I'm convinced by the information given because it provides statistics, especially the surveys for
Okay, so for you it's not good. Okay, let's have question number 3. Could you please read and try to answer? Yes, Angela.
What are the things that you should remember in using multimedia resources? We should always check the facts first and not always believe and too naive in what we see in social media.
Okay, so let us dig deeper and let's test if you really understood this activity. Now, we will divide the group into 5 groups. So I think this will become group 1, group 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then, please assign a leader, an assistant leader, and a secretary. Then, you will be given 10 minutes to accomplish the group task. And then the leaders will come forward to get the activity envelope. And then you're going to accomplish the different graphic organizers that's inside your given task. Then, your station will be here. Maybe the group 1 will stay here. Then the group 2, 3, and 4 will stay here in the middle. Then group 5 over there. Okay? So let us first read your task. Let's have one representative for group 1. Please read, Michael.
Give 3 essential information about the video you have watched. How does it impact Filipinos?
How does? Again, how does?
How does it impact Filipinos'
perception
about fake news?
Okay. How about one representative from group 2? Yes, just.
What is the problem mentioned in the video? Given this reason,
For decriminalization, 9 out of 10 Filipinos have been Filipinos believe fake news with misinformation. Do you agree fake news is one of the biggest problems in the Philippines? If yes, why? If no, what other problems should Filipinos have?
Okay, and another representative for group 4.
According to the video, who are the top spreaders of fake news in NCR, what attributes can make someone a good and bad influencer, given these 3 good and bad attributes?
Okay, and the group 5 will be our jury or judge.
Number 5, rubrics for the jury. The jury's job is to analyze the statements given by the other groups. They will give feedback about the other groups' reports and justify their decisions through the given groups.
Okay, by the way, this is your rubric. Stephen, can you please read your group task activity rubric?
The tasks that are given are, the first is the group was able to answer the questions given. The second is the visual aid provided, was easy to read and understand. The third is the group was able to discuss their topic well. The fourth is the report was well justified. The fifth is the members included references based on the content given. And lastly, the report was delivered in an organized manner.
Also, you're going to give your remarks, feedbacks, or suggestions.
Can you please, okay, so here is the legend, 1-4.
144, 24,
Okay, 2 4 that's capital L.
3 4,
Okay, so the perfect score will be 18. Okay, so let's start. At the count of 10, with my bell, you are going to go with your respective groups. By the way, leaders, please come forward and get your task envelopes here. Ready? Go! Still, there's 2 minutes more. So I think everybody's done. Let's stop the timer. Okay, so let us start with group 1. Ready? Go.
Where is the group one? G-R-O-U-P. We are the group one. G-R-O-U-P. We are the group one. O stands for obedient. N stands for bingo.
And E for enthusiastic.
And we are the group one.
Okay, so let's start your presentation, group 1.
Good day everyone, I am Hamar Niesha Elicia Espando and I am
time, ang nakita ng Tonyo as assistant leader of Group 1.
Our group task is to give 3 essential information about the video we have watched. Our first essential information is, according to Pulse Asia, fake news is one of the biggest problems on the Philippines.
The second one is, based on news, social media influencers one of the news of fake news because people is more convinced on legitimate source rather than a reliable source.
Lastly, according to a survey, 86% of people believing in fake news, showing that the social media has a many bad sides too that we should avoid to do.
Our group presents claims that based on an article are reliable and claims a factual situation.
To start off, let us our chart. So what the task given to us is to find what is the problem mentioned in the video. So the problem mentioned in the video is that 9 out of 10 of Filipinos believe that fake news is a major problem in the Philippines. The main contributors in spreading these false information are social media influencers, journalists, and bloggers. So that is why we came up with 6 possible solutions that we think are effective enough to battle with this problem.
The first solution is look for trusted resources. Check the site if someone else has already fact-checked the claim or provided a synthesis of research. Number 2 is find the original or go upstream. Go upstream to the source of the claim. Most web content is not the original. Go to the original source to understand the trustworthiness of the information and just importantly, analyze the source. Analyze if that source is used honestly.
Third is, do not trust yourself. Not everyone will tell you the truth. So even your idols can share fake information to you. So don't believe this. And the fourth is, search for credible sources. Check if the sources are factual, reliable, and legit.
Okay. And the fifth one is to evaluate. Evaluate, practice evaluation skills and develop a critical mindset to avoid getting tricked. It is an important skill to have since we will have more capability to find if the claims are fact. And lastly, dig deeper and search. Don't just believe in small information and gossips. Always search for information and evidences so that we can avoid fake news, especially that in this world that it is widespread.
Okay. So thank you so much, Group 2. Thank you so much for suggesting solution to some of our problem. Maybe we can tell this to the authorities so that they would adopt this. Okay, so let's have Group 3 representative.
SUCCES, that's the way you spell success for Group 3, and we're the best from north to south and east to west. Go all in, leave the rest, cause Group 3 is more the best.
Okay. Energy. What is that, Kate? Group 3.
Good day everyone, we are Group 3, and I am Angela Mojica, the leader. I am Lorraine Lopez, her assistant leader.
And I am Christian Tigipa, the secretary.
Our task is to answer the questions that, according to Pulse Asia, 9 of 10 Filipinos believe fake news. With this information, do you agree fake news is one of the biggest problems in the Philippines? If yes, why? If no, what other problems should Filipinos prioritize? Our group answered yes, it is the biggest problem in our country because news actually travel faster, especially if it is published in social media. And as one of the netizens who is religiously lurking in the social media apps, we can say that we are sometimes being naive and gullible to those news that is presented in front of us. We easily believe without that much of a context. Also, we observe how people who don't use social media can easily be fooled at what they saw on the internet because they don't know how to clarify, verify, or what side they should trust. If this thing will continue, it will be risk. Things will be at risk because things will be at risk, especially if the misinformation were all about believers.
Additional that many misinformation in the Philippines are being spread out and many Filipinos were being victimized by this type of issue in the country. Also, according to the statistics that Pulse made, social media influencer as fake news spreader, journalist, and national level politician, the trust that we have for them as one of our sources is fading because the fact that they spread false news is an issue to our country.
Okay, thank you so much, Group 3. Very well said. We really understand your stand in this problem. So let's go now to the next group, which is the Group 4. Can you borrow another microphone?
We are the group for the best among the rest. Unstoppable, unbeatable, we are the best.
What an energy, Group 4. Next. Who is this?
Good afternoon, everyone. We are the representative of Group 4. I am Noel Mason Fuego, the leader.
And I am Sir Narso Jimolo, the assistant leader.
Today, we are given the task to list the bad and good attributes of influencers. Nowadays, fake news has become widespread because majority of us let ourselves be controlled by technology. Social media, radio, television are the top sources of fake news and information in our country. What the top information spreaders are the bloggers, influencers, and journalists.
And also, these influencers have good attributes. Regarding this, such as they can provide evidence from legit sources, acknowledge their mistakes, and they can give detailed information. On the contrary, they exaggerate detailed information on the situation, spreading inappropriate scenarios, and copying articles without proper disclaimer from other websites.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so well-organized idea. If you want to be an influencer in the future, you can have the good attributes. So let us hear the judgment of the group jury, Group 5. Any Group 5, are you okay? Did you eat? Okay.
So good afternoon everyone, we are Group 5 and we are assigned to give our feedbacks and opinions on the discussion and reports of other groups.
For Group 1, I will give them 3 points in task number 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 2 points for the number 2. In total, they will get 7. Because they presented well and all of them did a great job.
And for Group 2, I'm giving them 16 points. The group presented it well, but I'm not that satisfied in their visual aid and references that they have presented.
For the performance of Group 3, I gave them 3 points per task for the total of 18 points. Their performance was great and well presented. I only advise to their next group activity, members should cooperate more to justify their answers.
Now, for the last group, their total score is 16 over 18 because the group was able to answer the question given and the group was able to discuss their topic well. But the report was not quite justified and organized. That's why they have the total score of 16 points.
Okay.
We hope that our feedbacks will enhance your capability in doing such group activities. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mordecai, for your insight. Now at this point, let us check your insight in what we've done today by answering our pick your choice. So in here, you are going to use your whiteboard and whiteboard markers to show us what's inside your mind. Okay, so pick your choice. Number 1. Could you please read, Atisha?
Have you ever used this tool to clean your clothes?
Okay, please write down your answers and up. So your answers are yes. You are correct. Next, number 2. Please read. You cannot read your names. Yes, Molo.
If you will be given a choice, would you choose traditional or modern multimedia platforms?
Okay.
Expressing your claim.
Please write down your answers. Up. Let me see it. Okay, so all of you are modern multimedia, correct? Now number 3, last one. Yes, Justin?
As a millennial, in what multimedia platform can you express yourself best?
Okay, so write down your answers. Up. Some of you go down Facebook and some are Instagram, but you are both correct. Now, let us try, at this point, let us try to apply what you have learned by having this activity. This activity is what we call the post-it. So, what are you going to do with this? I will give you 2 scenarios. Now, here is the first scenario and then this is the second scenario. What you're going to do is to try to access our Facebook page. Now, I think you are all inside the Facebook page. Now, what you're going to do is to post your answers in these 2 scenarios. Do you already have the link? Okay. Let us have the first scenario. Could you please read what is the first scenario? Yes, sir.
Your classmate is about to attend exam. The answer is being required to be friends. What will they be the platform of
Okay, and this is the second scenario. This is the download game. Yes, ma'am.
If you only have 2 gigabytes in your phone memory and you're not allowed to add more space, which 2 apps would you prioritize to download with all apps? If all apps are 1 gigabyte each?
Okay, so is it Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Spotify? If you cannot connect with the internet, you can just use the sticky note and then just post your answer here in our loose board. Because of course, there is always technicalities whenever we are using the internet connection. So I'll just give you this and then write your answer and then post it on the board. How about the others? I just get 1 and 10 pass. Just get 1 and pass for those who cannot access the internet connection. We have more. Okay, while we are waiting for the others, by the way, you can now post your answers here in our big laptop. Here is our big laptop. write down their answers. Here's our final task. And at this point, you will apply what you've learned today with your group mates or group. This is a teamwork. So the activity that we have is called Let's Go Digital. So again, you are going to stay with your group. So this will become group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The group 1 will be called Texters Group. And you are going to work on the graphic multimedia. And then the group 2 will be our listeners group. You are going to work on the audio multimedia. Then group 3 will be the videographer group. You are going to work on with the video multimedia. Then group 4 for the audio visual multimedia using TikTok, or you are the TikTokers group. And the last group will be our jury. Again, they will be our judge in this. But this time, they will choose one best group that will be called the Multimedia Idol Award. So TMI. You can now post their answers on the one. So leaders of each group, please come forward and get your task envelope. You are given 10 minutes to finish your task again. Everybody, please sit down and go to your small circle room. By the way, leaders, if you are having technicalities with We've come to this part that you are going to show us your task. Let's go back to your task. Let's have the Textler group. Please use the microphone.
Our group task is to create an infographics based on the results of the survey about fake news. Make sure of the graphs or charts to interpret database using Canva or Excel.
Okay, sir, this is your presentation. Could you tell us something about your presentation?
On the first page, we can see the diagram that majority vote yes rather than no. Which is the combined votes of the people in NCR, and Mindanao.
Okay.
According to the results of the survey that Pulse Station did about whether or not false news or fake news is a problem in the country, the votes for yes has 86% and the other one has 14%. So many people believe that Fake news is one of the biggest problems in our
Okay, so how about in the data 2?
On the data 2, based on the results of the survey by Pulse Asia, the source of misinformation or fake news about the government and politics is the internet and social media, which got the highest percentage in the survey, which is 68%, followed by the television, which is 67%, radio who got 32%, friends and acquaintances who got 28%, relatives,
21.
family and relatives who got 21%, leaders in the community, newspaper, and religious leader got the lowest percentage of the survey, which is 4, 3, and 1%.
Okay.
To sum up, the survey shows us the internet or social media as the biggest source of misinformation, which we need to combat every time we encounter it, especially when it is election season.
Okay.
On the third paragraph, in the past election of candidates, false information has spread more and more among the people in the Philippines. According to the survey, social media influencers, bloggers, are the roots of this fake false information.
And follows by journalists, national level politicians, and local politicians who got 40, 37, and 30% of the survey, while the lowest percentage of the survey was obtained by the civil leaders and NGO leaders, businessmen, and academic professors or teachers, which have 15, 11, and 4% of the survey. All in all, the survey shows us how much social media influencers, bloggers, and bloggers that we idolize so much was the one who spread so much misinformation or fake news about the government and politics.
Okay. Thank you so much, Group 1, for that very informative presentation. So you made use of graphs and charts to interpret the data using Canva. Okay, now let's go to the Group 2 or the listeners group. We will show you their presentation. So, the leader, please introduce us. What you did.
So for Group 2, we are the listeners and we are asked to adapt a song and compose an original lyric about health protocols to prevent the spread of COVID-19 virus. Record and upload your song using Star Makers. So let's hear our presentation. It is adapted from a song, The Lazy Song by Good Morse. Okay.
Okay, so your performance was awesome. We really enjoyed it. Next, let's have Group 3, and that is the videographer group. Leaders,
For group 3, videographer group 3. Using video call to interview teachers or students about their students' classes. Interview PWD student or indigenous teacher, student before in the school.
Angela, are you ready? Go. Sir, they are calling. Okay, this is live. Okay. They are going inside the campus. And they are going to search for a PWD teacher or student. And they will interview them on their insights on face-to-face classes.
Thank you for watching us.
Okay. Thank you so much, group 3. Very attentive. Let's take up this slide. Okay, now let's go now to TikTokers group 4. They will work on the audiovisual multimedia.
TikTokers Group 4, Audiovisual Multimedia. Create a TikTok video talking about an anti-bullying campaign in your state. We're the Group 4 and we're assigned to make an anti-bullying campaign in our school.
Okay.
And now let's watch it.
Let's watch their presentation.
We run across thousands of people in our everyday life. Some of them might be a victim of bullying or the bully themselves. Fixing one's issue regarding bullying cases is almost a dream. Who needs help? Who needs a company? The bully or the one getting bullied? as it helps us to reciprocate their views, points, and their unreasonable right.
Okay. Very interesting. We can understand says that bullying is big issue nowadays. Okay, so thank you so much for your participation. Now let's hear our jury for this activity. Let's have group 5. They use this grading rubric for group presentation.
So, good afternoon everyone. We are once again the group 5 and we are assigned to express our feedbacks and opinions about the reports or activity of our groups. So, for the group 1, we will give 5 points for the presentation, 5 points for the content, and 4 points for the participation. All in all, there are 14 points. And this is because this type of activity will let other members to do, so it will be easy to finish and all of the members participated. Overall, they still do a good job.
Let's have group 2.
So for the group 2, the presentation is 5 points. For the content, we will give 5 points also, and for the group participation, we will give 4 points. Because first of all, they presented their activity creatively. The content they provide are truly relevant for the group activity. And lastly, all of the members participated well in some, but there are some errors when they are singing. For the group 3, we will give 5 points for the presentation, 5 points for the content, and 4 points for the group presentation. All in all, there are 14 points for the group 3. Because the group 3 was able to perform the given task well, but we are not satisfied with the fully cooperation of members, so next time they should cooperate more. And lastly, for the group 4, we will give 5 points for the presentation, 4 points for the content, and group participation is for 5 points. They presented it very well, and this is why they deserve this award. And they participated, the group work with creatively semi-document TikTok video. So we award the
Who's the best group?
and the winner for the Multimedia Idol Award goes to Group 4. So the group 4 won because of how they actively presented or creatively presented their report and advocacy, which is the anti-bullying campaign. And we commended their hard work and efforts on providing such excellent semi-documentary TikTok video. So congrats to group 4.
Okay, so thank you so much, Sir Stephen. Congratulations to everybody. Job well done. Please clap your hands for yourself. Very good. Very good presentation. Okay, so on the board I have here the different graphic organizers that we've encountered a while ago. So what can you say on the learnings that you have today? Anyone? Yes, please.
So first of all, I learned about kinds of multimedia resources. It is the audio, video, text, picture, and text. So I learned about the function that we must use it in most productive way that we have to do. And for the etiquettes of multimedia, we should comprehend more in the evidence. Just because some of the information in the multimedia will lead us to misinformation, so concrete evidence must well observed. Thank you.
Okay. How about the others? Yes, Angela. Give us your insight. Please come closer.
I would like to add more for etiquettes because I want everyone to be alert that we should always use social media based on our moral, and we should use social media with good information only and share good information only. We should not always be naive are appealing to the news presented to us without looking for the context of the content.
Okay, thank you so much, Angela. How about the others? Any other insights? Okay, no more. So I hope that this learning will stay in you, not only in our hearts, but also in our mind. Okay, so we will have our short evaluation. Let's see if you really fully understand what we had today. So I want you to get your show me cards, ABCs, and then you're going to raise your answers, the correct answer. Or if you can access the quizzes, it's okay. You can join the link. But I don't think that the internet connection is strong here. So let's just go with the traditional. So number one, could you please read the question? Yes, gentlemen.
Number one, if you were just being asked to write a story of your most unforgettable experience, what resource would you like to?
Okay, what's the answer? Up, raise your answer. Okay, so all of you have the same answers. Can you show it to our visitors? Okay, so the correct answer is, it's text. Very good. Next, number two. Please read. Yes.
Castle designed the report design. She used to combine each of text or gently during the instruction which students the best use.
Is it A, Spotify, B, TikTok, or C, Canva? Up. Okay. Show your answers to our visitors. And the correct answer is letter C. It's Canva. Only two, everybody got the right answer except for the two people who goes with letter T. Next, number three. Please read and answer. Yes, answer.
Mr. Valenzuela would like to construct a structure for learners with special needs. He would like to show a model of what the structure would look like. What media is the most appropriate to use?
Is it A, B, or C? Up. Please show your answers to our visitors at the back. The correct answer is letter B. Okay, so three of you did not get the correct answer. How about number four? Please read. Yes, ma'am.
You are assigned by your teacher to spread awareness about the rights of PWs. Which of the following multimedia resources is the best to use?
Is it A, Twitter, B, TikTok, or C, Snapchat? Up. Please show your answers to our visitors. Okay, the correct answer is letter B. It's TikTok. All of you got the correct answer here. Number five. Would you please read? Yes. Luella.
You are about to post an important personal event. What should you best consider before posting?
Is it A, B, or C? Answers up. Okay, so please show your answers at the back. Everybody got, I know, the correct answer is letter A, identify platforms that works for you best. So only two did not get the correct answer because both of you answers letter C. So that's it. I think everybody is now ready to combine the multimedia that you learned. Now for our assignment, we will have the campus document. And what is this? Could you please read first the criteria? The general mechanics of our documentary, campus documentary. By the way, this is a part of our contest in the literary month this year. So please read the general mechanics. Could you please zoom it in, ma'am? Please read. Yes, yes, ma'am. Can we borrow my
Documentary general mechanics. Make your production team with at least 3 members. The production team must have the following: A. The narrator or reporter. B. Videographer and editor. C. The story writer or director. The production team must create a written story and a 5-minute video documentary of the featured campus story.
Okay, so for registration, you may join via online using the link below, or you may just get a resume form from your teacher, English teacher, and then submit it in person. Now, next slide, ma'am. So here are the criteria for judging. Let us just read the junior high level category. Yes, Geeta. But for a while, I'll just give you the copy of this campus documentary because we are running out of time. Sorry, please sit down. It's okay. Thank you so much, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Everybody stand up. I'll just post this in our group chat. Ready? Goodbye, class. See you on Monday.
Goodbye and thank you, Mrs. Candelaria. Goodbye and thank you, visitors. See you on Monday.
He will see you on Monday. Thank you so much. Thank you again,
So once again, palakpakan naman natin si Princess. So Kenneth Benson, thank you very much for your very active participation and for the outputs that you have presented. You have done well. Maraming salamat. So this is a learning opportunity for us teachers as well, no? So after yung mag-aaral ngayon, kami naman ngayon ang mag-aaral. So maybe siguro transfer muna kayo to your next classroom or destination. Hintayin niyo muna kami and then mag-uusap lang kami ng mga adults. Okay ba yun? Alright. Sige. I guess ma'am, we can dismiss them. Yeah, para bigyan.
Hello ma'am, good afternoon. Good afternoon ma'am Candelaria. Please have a seat. Ayan, ito kasi medyo malapit. So first of all, I'd like to extend my felicitations to you. Congratulations for doing a job well done. Actually, sabi, makakatulog ka na. Hindi ka ba talaga nakatulog? I don't think so. If you were, siguro parang, hindi halata. Wala akong nakita na kahit anong, ang tawag dyan, parang, nervous ka ba? Hindi nervous ka, pero congratulations, hindi namin nakita yung nervous sa'yo. Sa totoo lang. And one thing, no, para patunayan ko sa'yo, hindi ko nakita yung nervous, hindi ko talaga nakita yung oras. I was enjoying the class so much that sabi nila tayo na, sabi ko, it's almost 3 kasi hindi ko talaga napansin. Because I was so happy na ganito yung pinakita mo. Ang haba, ang haba talaga. And as you can see, these are all best features. So because I will be critiquing, I won't be giving puro constructive criticism and some points for improvement. Okay. So these are the good points. Congratulations for coming up with digital media literacies. It's one of the 21st literacies, in fact, na tinuturo sa college. No? So, alam mo, natutuwa ako na ito yung lesson, na meron na palang lesson ngayon sa high school nito because we really have to discern which is fake and which is the truth. No? And natutuwa ako, your enthusiasm was very commendable. Sabi ko nga dito, if it were a virus, then certainly I would be a willing victim. Kasi parang sobrang smooth, lahat ng mga bata ay nadadala mo. No? Pati ako dalang-dala. Actually, tumayo ako. Hindi talaga ayoko tumayo, but then, because I really want to see what's going on there, pumunta talaga ako. And I could hear you na ginagayad sila. And that was commendable. No? Mahaba-haba, pero kailangan. And the use of games among our children, among our learners, would encourage their creativity. Thank you for doing that. Your presentations, your PowerPoint presentations are commendable because they are localized. So PowerPoint presentations, please make sure to follow the 7-line rule. 7 lang sa isang slides para makikita ng lahat. Pero other than that, that's very, very minimal. I also commend you for using music while doing activities because it increases enthusiasm, excitement, and encourage creativity. Alam naman natin na music really encourage creativity.
Let's now move on to our PSPS evaluator, Dr. Rosalina Aranza Mendez.
Kumusta? Ganun naman sa simula talaga nakakaba, but as you go on, ay nawawala na. Just like what Ma'am Puente said, you're a very good facilitator of learning. You have a very pleasing personality and very energetic. You were able to sustain the energy in the entire delivery of the lesson. Actually, we have a tool here that has 4 areas to look into. Classroom management, teaching learning process, instructional materials, learning environment, and assessment of learning. Then you also have part 2, yung STAR. Interesting review, yung celebrity love, na talaga naman gusto rin ng mga bata yan, no? And they do that because you were modeling yourself, no? You were modeling speaking English yourself. No iota of empty, no mother tongue was ever heard. Tapos yung coherence of every part of the lesson was very, very evident. No? It was evidently seen. No? And they
assessment or evaluation will be done research, like internet ko.
Please, so dapat na.
Opo, kaya lang po mahina yung
internet. Anyway.
Yun po yung plan B.
Okay, very learner-centered. Ito pa mang isa pa, however, do not read anymore the evaluation. Lalo na high school na to. Very snappy na dapat yun. Okay? Pati yung letters, letter na lang ipakikita sa screen. Okay? Tapos ma'am, yung do not mention anymore na, we will have our evaluation na, our review na. Do not mention those anymore. I would say it's an excellent preparation. And congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations, Mrs. Candelaria. You're beautiful in front.
Thank you, Dr. Aranza Mendez. And of course, hindi mabubuo ang iyong demonstration lesson without your mentors and the rest of the team. So may we call Sir Sani